And the tragedies and set our spirits free. Together we can bring back home the ones who've lost and give them love, and give them love. They can try to bring us down, but we know we're much too proud. We have what it takes, 'cause we are a new generation. We are a new generation. We are a new generation.
Alright, John, thanks for your patience while I went potty real quick. Ironcast Knight, thank you for that follow, man. Definitely appreciate it. You too have helped toward unlocking Chivo number 2. So big ups. Somebody want to run the Chivo command in the chat so y'all can know what the fuck I'm talking about? It is the O Show. Been playing some Fallout New Vegas here for a few hours. Been playing my evil melee character, and I figured we'd put it to a vote to see if we wanted to switch characters when I took a bathroom break. And looks like y'all want to. We got a 4-vote spread between neutral and good. Energy weapons versus heavy weapons. Right now, good's winning, so I'll give you all a couple more moments here if you wanna vote. Let me hit you with the link in case you missed it. Tess, thank you for that follow as well. You too have helped toward unlocking the next Chivo. Big ups to Tess, thank you. Hope things are going well for you. It is a hot as fuck Saturday here in Oregon. But thank the base god, I got some air conditioning, so I'm just keeping it cool in here. Some video games, but I'm definitely immersed in the wasteland. I can feel the wasteland heat on me. All right, we'll call it there. 22 votes. We're gonna go with the good character now. Thanks for those of you who participated in that straw poll. I always try to get the viewers involved as much as I can, so thanks for obliging me. Play some video games, y'all. Again, big ups to Smite for the host, man. Appreciate that. Always nice to see some new faces. Lord Cuddy, thank you for hosting as well. Thanks for everybody chilling on the Infinite Couch. Thanks to Legal Bud in Oregon in a couple weeks. Thanks to Pepsi, tacos, beer. Thanks to cats. You know, the list goes on, really. Ironcast says, what part of Oregon? I grew up in Rainier. I'm living out here in Eugene. I'm originally from Kentucky myself. But I'm out here in Eugene. I'm loving it. Alright, so Courier is my good guy, my heavy weapons character. It's who y'all chose. Every time I settle into a new character, I have to kind of like get my shit situated, so I apologize. Let's head down in here so we can see what the fuck is going on.
Sounds like we're running prim now. I'd still rather take my leave at the strip.
Alright, so there's my heavy weapons character. Though he is using a cowboy repeater right now. So it's not that heavy of a weapon. He kind of looks like he's seen a little bit too much of the wasteland. You feel me? If y'all want to see his stats here real quick, we'll take a look. High strength. Focus on explosives, guns, and repair. So far. Here's my perks. This guy's kind of built to throw grenades and various other fun explosives, as well as use the minigun really well. Because I'm a good guy, Kaisar's Legion and the Powder Gangers are not a big fan of yours truly. But yeah, I'm sure I'm gonna have to do some inventory management on this guy as well, so I do apologize in advance for that. But we like to take things easy here at the Osho, so all I can really say is get used to it. We'll take care of my inventory. Well, first let me look at see what Eddie has in his inventory. I do have Eddie. Eddie's very essential. Alright, so it looks like on this character all I've really put on Eddie are my various pieces of armor for playing dress up. Excellent. Tess says, I'll pass on nuclear winter. It gets cold enough as it is in Minnesota.
Hey there.
Minnesota is one of the most beautiful places I've ever been in my life, man. I dated a girl who was from St. Paul, so we spent a couple weeks in St. Paul and Minneapolis, and I loved it. It was during the winter. It was beautiful. And I learned that the state bird of Minnesota is actually the mosquito. A lot of people didn't know that.
Sounds like we're running prim now.
Civilizing background? Just my luck. What'll it be this time?
Alright. Let's do some
Take
trading.
a look.
Let's do some trading. I probably don't need 35 dynamite. However, this is a heavy or explosives focused character, so let's pare it down to like 20. Alright, we'll compromise and pare it down to like 20 dynamite. We'll ditch the long fuse too. Okay. Always gotta keep your sexy sleepwear on you. And I'm sure I have some shit in here I can get rid of too. Alright, that's an excellent food. I'm gonna keep that. What I'm doing is kind of ditching like low quality food and water. To deal with a little bit of the sometimes overwhelming amount of loot that you get access to in this game. So this is an awesome time to ask any questions you might have about the playthrough or anything like that. Feel free. I'm just going to be chilling here, managing inventory a little bit before we get started with my good guy character. Okay. Pared that down a bit.
Fine then.
Rather take my leave at the strip.
Tess says it's not really the mosquito. I know. It's a joke. Come on. Keep with me here, friends, boys and girls. Not everything I say is true. Come on now. Alright, so next thing I'm going to do here is, let's see. I'm going to put the shovel on Eddie, because I only need it to dig up graves. I've also got some crafting materials I'm going to stick over here on Eddie. Mostly just to get him the fuck out of my inventory. As you can see, these are weightless, but it's like... they're not taking up a space in my inventory lists, so... just stick it all in Eddie. Though, those have weight to them, for sure. This character can craft a pretty big variety of explosives, but I need to use up some of the explosives I have before I go crafting more. You feel me? So, alright, now I think we'll be good to go. We'll be able to actually carry some shit. I think the good character I have is the fussiest about inventory because he's already wearing like heavy armor and shit. He doesn't have a whole lot of room to spare. Medic says lead 7,498. Look, alright, he's a little bit of a pack rat, okay? So where do I want to get started here with the good character? I think we should probably go rescue them slaves. I think that's probably what we need to do here is rescue some slaves. Sumo says, you do need 35 sticks of dynamite. Murder everything. I'm on the good guy character. I can't do that. Alright, I think that's what we'll do. We'll knock out the Free the Slaves mission. Food and water looking good here. Now I could use a snack and a little drink here. Okay, okay. I think I have some water on me. Yeah, sip a little purified water. We'll have a gecko kebab. Should be good to go. Now I gotta say the good character has the goofiest swag right now, but what are you gonna do? Now it is 9 p.m., so we'll get a nice night of sleep. And we'll begin our good guy session with freeing some slaves.
Sounds like...
Daka says, man, there's way too much porn of arcade on DeviantArt. I don't actually know all like the companions and stuff in New Vegas. This is about as far as I've ever played, where most of my characters are at right now. But there is a drawing of me on DeviantArt, which I found. It is not porn, unfortunately, but it does look eerily like me, even though it was supposedly just based off my voice. So that's pretty creepy. Now that it's daylight, you can get a nice swag look at the good guy. I think the most striking thing about the good guys swag is the cod piece. Is that the quest I'm currently tracking? Yes, alright. Now what's funny is this character right here actually murdered an NPC because I thought it was someone else, and I had like a vendetta against them, you could say. Justice demanded they be slain, but it was the wrong guy. However, the good guy didn't lose any karma for killing that dude, so I guess it all worked out in the end. The guy I was looking for was named Tony, and I killed a dude named Tomas. Oh wait, does this character have radiation poisoning? What the hell? Do I have any Radaway? I actually don't have any Radaway. Fuck. Alright, I'm gonna have to give me some Radaway. Maybe I should have looked at Lacey's inventory to see. There's the corpse of Tomas, by the way. There's already got some rad scorpions starting to head in there to scavenge. But yeah, this character is definitely rad poisoned up, so that kind of sucks. I think what had happened, if I remember correctly, it does get a little bit confusing playing 3 characters, is I had checked, but the vendor didn't sell any Radaway. I think that's what I did. Arma says, I told you, Dave, you should have used protection. But you see, the ghoul, she looked clean. And, I mean, she was, you know, half the price of the non-ghoul lady of the night. So, I had to take the deal, man. I'm not made out of caps. Alright, so the slaves are, I kind of went overland on one of my character when I freed the slaves. So on my good character here, I think I'm going to take the road. What do you got, Eddie? Get him. Get him. You got this. You got this. You got it. You got this, Eddie. There you go. Get him. Get him. Ooh, you getting him. Alright, Eddie, you got this one. You got it. Look at you. You're a champion. Get him. Ooh, Eddie. The MVP. Good job, buddy. Let me just grab these poison glands. Ruby Nash over in Prim, why, she'll make these into a delicious casserole for such a good, upstanding wastelander like myself. Moose says, loads of people here tonight. Sub button, here we come. Yeah, right. Smite very graciously hosted the channel because his internet went kaboom, unfortunately. He was streaming some Fallout 3. If y'all have any spare positive energy, please send it over to Smite's internet. Please direct all positive energy to Smite's internet connection. Alright, lag sometimes when I quick save. Yo, J Wish. Definitely not Jewish. Thank you for following the channel, man. I definitely appreciate it. And that does get us a little bit closer to unlocking Shivo number 2, so big ups, man. I appreciate that. So that railroad heads that away. You know, I've never actually checked out this stuff up here on my other playthroughs, so this should be fun. If you just dropped in, I'm playing my good character. I've got like a triple playthrough of New Vegas going. The good guy is focused on heavy weapons. And I actually did a poll during the last break, so this is what y'all chose. Y'all wanted to switch from the bad guy to the good guy, so I obliged. But I hope y'all are having a lovely Saturday chilling out on the infinite couch. Tricky Legion, bro? Did that cripple anything, or am I good? Big ups to my badass armor. Fucking Legionnaires hiding mines under not only corpses now, but traffic cones. Some motherfuckers, I swear. I swear Eddie's the laser pointer right here for me. Thank you, Eddie. Oh, did one come down? Beautiful. You know, my good guy character, he doesn't really like to play with people. I'll just headshot him real quick. Got another one down here. Eddie's so good that you don't even really have to play the game. Yep. Viper gang. Not terribly good at ambushes. You heard it here first. Sid says, I voted for neutral. Gotta get that swag pa. Yeah, a lot of people like the neutral character because he does energy weapons. I'm really enjoying doing the multiple character playthrough. If you're like playing through New Vegas for the first time, I definitely encourage you to at least play 2 characters at the same time. You'll find that New Vegas has a lot of choices in the game that, unlike most RPGs, your decision actually does matter quite a bit. And if you play at least 2 characters at the same time, it's going to give you an opportunity to see, you know, like, if you, instead of stressing out about your choices, you can think, oh, well, on this character I selected, you know, destroy the town or whatever. So on this other character I'll select, you know, help him out. So I definitely recommend it. Especially because then you'll be able to focus on different, you know, 2 different builds and really enjoy all the content instead of stressing out about, you know, some kind of super build. But that's just my opinion. Doing the 3 characters has been cool. It's like a trifecta. Okay, that was a fun little ambush. That was good stuff. Fuzzy says the Kill Bill blood spray is great. I do love it, actually. That's the enhanced blood texture mod, and it adds the Akira Kurosawa, you know, old school samurai movie. Extremely high blood pressure from blood spray. Uh-oh. Are you trying to talk to me or fight me? That's really my query here.
The Caesar has marked you for death, and the Legion obeys. Ready yourself for battle.
You want to fight me? I figured. So Caesar's Legion hates me enough that they try to assassinate me pretty regularly. But I'll just shoot some people in the brain a little bit about it. It's not really a big deal. We really got to get rid of that super sledge. It's going to be a problem. I'm tempted to try to shoot the super sledge out of his hands. I don't have the AP for it. Alright, this could get interesting. What kind of cool drugs do I have that could help out with my AP situation? I'll chew a little tobacco real quick. There we go. I could take some jet. I'll take a little jet. None of my characters really have a problem with drugs. That's a perfect pause frame. Check out this dude's face for a moment. What do you guys think about that face? I crippled his head so he can't see me. That's good. Excuse me. Fortunately, Eddie can kind of hold his own. There we go. You got a solid dome right there, brother. There we go. I do not want to accidentally explosives my robot, so... Oh, we got a runner. Why am I crippled now? What just happened? Oh, I guess I got hit in the head. One too many times. We got a runner. That's the second group of Legion to try to jump me. Super sledge. Shit is worth. Look at that thing. That's out of control. Fuzzy says that wasn't you crippling it as he crippled yours with a sledgehammer. He did. He did the he applied the super sledge directly to my forehead. Alright, let's lead up these fools. Their armor isn't worth that much, but their helmets are worth pretty good. And dynamite's worth good too. I already have a set of Legion armor for when I want to play dress up, so I'm not really tripping about that. I love that when Eddie dispatches enemies, there's literally like nothing left of them. Radaway. Yes. Let's set up that IV right now. Just run an IV of Radaway while you loot up these bodies. It won't really be a big deal. Damn, we got a shotgun user right here. This character was all about the shotgun for a little while. But then I discovered the love of the cowboy repeater. And I was a changed man. Manic says nobody actually likes the Legion. I kind of feel like my evil character is going to be into the Legion, but yeah, I don't think any actual human being could justify being a fan of the Legion. I try not to really be judgmental though, so you know, you can't account for taste. You never know. You never know. I could be totally wrong. Throwing spears are worth a lot too. I always love kind of paying attention to the things that are worth in these like wasteland economies. Throwing spears, people can't get enough of them. Cool Ghost says, what character is he on? I think someone got you already, but yeah, I'm on my good guy, the heavy weapons dude. I'll give you a peek here if you haven't seen him. Hey, y'all. Sumo says, I'll be judgmental for you, Devo. Sure, man. Yeah, that'd be cool. I'll have like a proxy judgmental person, so I'm not actually judgmental. That's pretty meta. If y'all are just dropping in, by the way, welcome. Oh, shit. If you can't see the title, if you're looking for the mod list, you can type !FNV mods, and you'll get a link to the mod list. Them Brahmin are not having it, dude. And then this Legionary Assassin's not aggroed anymore. I'm very confused. Hello?
When the time comes, I'll be the one to kill you.
How did a bunch of Brahmin get aggroed and this Legionary Assassin is not... Oh, they're protecting their babies. I see. That makes sense. This doesn't make sense. Did you gave up? Because I'm on my good guy, so if you're like yielding, I guess I can let you yield. See, we're not so different, you and I. We're but men trying to survive in these strange times. As you teleport over there. Okay. Nah, see, my good guy character, he accepts this Legionary's yield. He accepts his yield. Yield accepted, sir. See, I'm role-playing. What was that? Do you think that assassin just got in a fight with them Brahmin? What do y'all think of that? Something just happened. I think that assassin just got into it with one of them Brahmin. Did the Brahmin put him down? Huh. I don't know if the... Oh, actually, those aren't Brahmin. Those are Bighorners. My bad. Did the Bighorners put that legionary down, or... What happened here? What is this spooky little area here? The slaves I'm about to free are pretty close by, but... This is cool. This is all new to me. I haven't seen this on my other plays. All my playthroughs, like the 3 characters I have going, are all as far as I've been in New Vegas so far now. So pretty much everything's new to me here. Again, though, I never care about spoilers or shit like that. It's not really a big deal. Wolfhorn Ranch, huh? And Devin says one of the Bighorners is pretty hurt. I think they did fuck up that legionary. Yeah, I think that's what just happened. I think the Bighorners... The legionary got too close and the Bighorners attacked him. So that's some poetic justice, right? Alright, I don't really need to pick up like any scrap metal and stuff like that. I got plenty for now. There's very few things I need to worry about looting right now. Yo, what up, Risknix? What's up, everybody chilling on the Infinite Couch? Hope you guys are having a lovely Saturday. Alright, I think that one was a permanent. Yep. Good old Tumblers Today, one of my favorite publications in life. Ooh, it's worth a lot. DT8. D12. Okay. Choppa. Holy shit. That looks like an amazing melee weapon. I think my evil character is going to want to come down here and find that. Yeah, look at that thing. I guess it's special because it does bonus limb damage. I don't know. Sumo says, Davo, do you have the DLC? Yeah, I have all the DLC, I believe. If y'all haven't had an opportunity to see how ridiculous my good character looks, there you go. My good character does not really have the highest swag quotient out there. Take a sip of water here. All my playthroughs are on hardcore mode as well, though I think that's kind of obvious. Nice. You got a little agriculture going here. Shoot, I'll live on this ranch. Be happy to live on this ranch. A couple times during the Fallout streams when we're talking about lore and whatnot, we've talked about the fact that it would actually be pretty easy to survive in the Fallout universe. As long as you, like, had your wits about you, it would probably be kind of fun. Let's observe. He's throwing something at him. We should save him. I'm a good guy extraordinaire. Yep. Sorry about your luck there, boss. Damn, did y'all whip those Legionnaires' asses? Nice. Oh, did he die over here? Let's check the body count. NCR trooper got wasted. My good character is a big fan of the NCR, so that's a shame. This caravan survived though. How y'all doing? Y'all wanna do some trading? Since I kinda saved you some? Y'all are down?
Hey there. Need anything?
Let me grab a sip of my drink here. Sumo says a lot of fucked up garbage happens in the Fallout universe. That is extremely true.
Sure. Here's what I got.
Alright. You've only got 617 caps here, so let's first go ahead and buy all of your caravan cards, shall we? No. Don't give me those. Okay. Now, no crazy weapons, though that energy, that tri-beam laser rifle, I can't wait to get that on my energy weapons character. Gonna be amazing. Alright, well, I will buy your grenades here, for sure. I love that 40mm grenade tube. It's fucking brutal. Alright, and then I'll sell you this 10mm submachine gun. And look, you're giving me 100 caps, hooray. Alright, that'll do for now. Do I have really anything else I could sell there that'll fit within the... Yeah, I could get rid of some of this like loose ammo, I think. I think she's got the caps for it. Alright, yeah, that's almost perfect. Drainer of all her caps. Wonderful. What about you?
Hey there, need anything?
What do you got, bud?
Sure, here's what I got.
And Devin says I'd go bail to the Republic of Dave, only over in the capital waste. Hell yeah. I'd be a benevolent and very chill ruler. What are y'all's favorite factions in the Fallout universe? Infinite Couch. Everybody chilling on the Infinite Couch. Type into the chat what your favorite Fallout faction is in the game while I do a little bit of trading here. Overall favorite faction is a very tough choice. As far as like coolest faction, I don't know. That would be hard. Alright, you got anything worth buying, brother? Take that stem pack for show. Actually, to be real, how many stem packs do I have on me right now? I might have like a truly absurd amount. 22? That's actually not that absurd. I think we're good with that. Okay. Good trade. Good trade. Yo, man, nice armor, dude. I could just like blend in here. I'm part of the team too, guys. I'm just gonna immersively just travel with this caravan. This is the rest of the stream. Zombie Hunter says I like the Enclave. Nice. Iron Cast Knight likes the Enclave too. He says they get a bad rap and make some poor choices, but they're doing their best at a hard job. Nah, we'll free some slaves. I'm just fucking around. How immersed were y'all right then, though, right? Alright, these slaves, I think, are over this ridge right here. If I remember correctly. I would use some hellacious explosives on these guys, but my good character is going to try to avoid collateral damage, so... I think I'll creep up to these rocks here and then take a look. Oh yeah, it's that ridge over there. Alright. Look how sneaky I am with my plume. Alright, so these legionaries took some slaves from... Nipton. And even though they're powder gangers, slavery is not cool. Well, that was downright surgical, y'all. Hot damn. Now, where are these other two scumbags at? Was it only two? I have my suspicions that they might be in there. Nah, I think we're good. I think we done freed some slaves. Get on out of here, feller. You too. Festivore says powder gangers. Killing them gives you good karma. Alright, I'll ask you guys chilling on the infinite couch. I'm my good character. Would I waste these powder gangers right here, or would I let them go free? What do you guys chilling on the infinite couch think? What's the moral decision here? Are we wasting these powder gangers, or are we letting them run off free? I already untied them, but I could still cap them. Manic says, are any of your characters racist against ghouls, Dave? You know, I haven't really thought about it. All my 3 characters have only interacted with feral ghouls, so to be honest, I don't know. Alright, there we go. See, Infinite Couch doesn't let me down. We're gonna let him live. It is nighttime though, so look, we're not only gonna let them live, we're gonna trust them enough to share camp with them for the night. We're gonna sleep in the Legion's camp here for the night. Salty says you believe people can change. Exactly. Though I think they have like Stockholm syndrome. They're not really leaving. Y'all can go. You're free. Be free. Does my character need some breakfast there? Yeah, he could use a little snack and some water. Alright, alright. What we having for breakfast here? Let's have some iguana on a stick. And that iguana on a stick. And we'll have a little bit of... Dag, are we out of food pretty much? I'll save the wasteland omelet. We'll just have a light breakfast. Some iguana on a stick. J-Wish says, would have seemed callous to untie a slave, then put a bullet in their head. But see, that would be, that's exactly what my evil character would do. You feel me? He would give them the false hope. But, yeah, this character, I agree with y'all. The good guy probably wouldn't do that. I agree with y'all. Alright, well. Let's see, do I have some helmets I can combine together here? Not yet. Look, they kept their lottery tickets that say, congratulations, you are not going to be crucified and instead you will be enslaved. I'd probably keep that lottery ticket too, just as like proof, you know. I'd be like, look, this piece of paper says I'm a slave. You're all like proud about it. I'll keep them because they're worth so much. Alright, what's next for my good guy here? We have successfully freed the slaves. So I think the next move for this character is to continue down the road headed toward Novak. Jaywish says, by the way, thanks for pronouncing my username first try. I did point out that you could pronounce it as Jewish, though. Oh, look, they're leaving now. They're waiting for me to leave because they didn't know. Oh, and then they... Those fucking powder gangers were wizards. They opened a portal and disappeared. Magical. Manic says, I get Maniac Volcano a lot. I try to slow down my stream. I think that all the mispronunciations and stuff come from people just like trying to do shit too fast on their stream, if you ask me. Alright, well, I reckon I'll just keep heading down the road to Novak. Just another day in the doing good life of the courier. Wiki says, I just ran New Vegas with a bunch of mods for the first time. I didn't know the game could be this good looking. I gotta agree, man. I was very impressed when I set up mods and an E&B. I was honestly very impressed. I love Eddie. He's like your laser pointer for trouble. Mole Rat, you've made your final mistake. Look at that. 1080. Tony Hawk's Mole Rat head simulator. Lord in heaven, Eddie. You vaporized that Mole Rat. Good lord. But Eddie's like a nice laser pointer. He's like, hey, there's bad guys here. That's that mole rat's head. I killed him. I killed this mole rat right here. Okay, this is where I shot his head off, and then there is his actual head, right there. Y'all are making. First off, you're shooting me with small arms fire, and I'm literally wearing a suit of armor. And now I'm just gonna use you for grenade target practice, y'all. If my robot doesn't vaporize you first, that is, which it appears that he did. So, yep. But anyway, there is the head of the mole rat that I murdered. Up there somewhere. Jay Wish says, the head did a 900 indie kickflip McTwist pop shove it. That's kind of what I was going for, yeah. Alright, thanks for liquidating those enemies, Eddie. Appreciate that. I do like that drugs are weightless in Fallout. The game's like, use as many drugs as possible. Viper Gunslinger, huh? You gotta be real, y'all ain't much of gunslingers. How many were there? Am I missing some bodies here? Steak says, I'm having some wonderful pizza right now. I haven't actually eaten today, I don't think. Have I eaten food today? I actually don't know if I've eaten anything today or not. I'm kind of hungry, but I've been like drinking, you know, so I'm not ultra hungry. I don't know. Somebody, I think the last broadcast was saying I need to set up treat stream. And I ate the breakfast, that's right. That's why I'm not hungry. We had potatoes and eggs. Thank you, Bean, for remembering what I ate. Sorry, I'm getting like lost in the... Check that out. What we got over there? Manic says, eat food. Food is good. I like food. I eat a lot of food. People that are regulars in the channel know just what level of food I eat. Spoiler alert. A lot. Spoiler alert, a lot. Sorry, let me grab a drink of my beverage here. Give you a nice view of the plume. Is anybody else having a little bit of cocktail action here while we hang out and get immersed in some Fallout, or am I sipping alone? Last girl standing. Wow. Thanks for following the channel. Definitely appreciate that. That does get us a little bit closer to unlocking Chivo number 2. So big ups, thank you. Zeus says I'm having some whiskey on the rocks. Nice, nice. Steak's having some beer. Sid's got some moonshine. Lord have mercy. Got some water drinkers. Drink your water. Drink your water. It's good to drink your water, y'all. Hell yeah, Ranger Station Charlie. Scope this out. Late Night Cult, sipping PBR like the white trash that I am. Bro, I'm on team white trash. I feel you. I feel you. Hey, y'all.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
Alright. So all this stuff is, you can just have it. Man, they're very generous over here at Ranger Station Charlie. Very kind and generous. Ma'am? No, you don't have a mustache. You just have some sort of mouth disease. Okay, okay. That's a magical hammer right there. Risnick says lemonade for me. Hell yeah. I'm actually drinking some Jim Beam with some delicious organic lemonade. So you kind of feel me. You kind of feel me. Well, I hope you guys are having a lovely time chilling out, getting immersed on the Infinite Couch. I've been having a great time streaming New Vegas and playing New Vegas. It's really my first time sitting down and getting some serious time in the game, and it's fucking awesome, dude. I love Obsidian. Almost everything. Actually, yeah, everything I've played by Obsidian I liked, so really loving it. I should probably make like a command in the chat that explains the 3-character playthrough, so I don't have to explain it over and over. That's a weird little EMB bug right there. I do have a command set up for the mod list if y'all are looking for that though. You can type !FNV mods, and that'll get you a link to the mod list. Not too many though. What up, Fizz? How's it going, bruh? I wish that some company would make an atomic cocktail like as a thing. Oh, it's about to be filthy, y'all. This is about to be filthy. Had some assassins show up to the ranger station here. Back up. Oh shit. Let's get that super sledge out of here, shall we? That was interesting. Are you gonna VATS? What are you doing, character? I was like in internal VATS mode or something. Damn it. If I can blast the sledge out of his hand, I'll be good to go. It's tough to do that. Fortunately, I have like hella armor. Fuck him up, Eddie. To the back of the head. That's filthy. Ooh, he got me with that sledge. Alright, I don't think I can blast your sledge. We just need to take you down, sir. I don't know, maybe I can cripple your arms, and then you can't hit me with the sledge. Alright, let's take drugs for a little more AP here. good character. No, good character gets his first drug addiction. We'll get some rebound too. Good character is officially addicted to Jet now. The wasteland has driven him to a drug addiction. I'm gonna try to cripple this guy's arms so he can't swing the sledgehammer. He's wearing that beastly Caesar's Legion armor though, so. If I keep moving, I'm pretty chill. Because he has to stop to swing the sledge. I'm just gonna keep working on his arms and see if I can get a lucky critical on him or something. Ooh, that one sent me back. Yowza. Holy shit. That assassin like floated into the air and then he exploded. Holy hell, man. Get him, Eddie. Alright, let me take a little step back here and try to get in out of this storm. Shit. Damn, that was brutal. The Legion assassins just keep coming, man. And now the good guy, Courier, is addicted to fucking Jet. Fuzzy says, that kill was so sick that the heavens weep. I agree. Alright, my character is going to try to sleep off this rainstorm. And I'll heal HP while I sleep, so. Nah, it's still raining. We'll take another hour nap. Still raining. Another hour nap. Still raining. God damn it. My character's out here napping, just waiting for this rain to pass. Doesn't look like it's going to. Sleep until the next day. Fuzzy says wept? Weeped? Nah, dude. It's wept. Weeped, I think, works too, though. Ah, there we go. We slept all night in the leaky trailer. And we're good to go now. I need some food and some water and I'll be good to go. There's the water. Grab a wasteland omelet. Man, I think I'm straight now. Damn, that was a rough encounter. Guru says, I love sleeping on drenched mattresses. Yo, man. Out here in the wasteland, you don't get an option about it, okay? Damn, that is one brutal death. Rest in pepperonis, Ranger. Ooh. Now I gotta stick with the helmet because it's like the heaviest armor I have, alright? Damage threshold 5. However, I can't wear glasses with the helmet. God damn it. Look at them though. I'm keeping them glasses as a swag item for sure. They don't weigh anything. Look how good the good character looks when he's rocking the authority shades. So we'll keep those as swag. It's kind of a shame that G-Volt says sexy sleepwear. Alright, I'll do that for you, my friend. This is for G-Volt, alright? That's for G-Volt right here. Alright. But yeah, I always wind up having multiple swag outfits for characters in any of these types of games, so don't worry, y'all's pretty little heads. We'll have all kinds of swag going on. Alright, I'm gonna collect and sell their helms, and their throwing spears, but their armor isn't quite worth how much it weighs. But these helms are worth a shitload based on their weight, so... Just like Skyrim, you have to play the is this worth looting game. The Vexillarius helmet is worth a lot because apparently there's a lot of furries in the wasteland, and actually, the machetes are going to be worth a lot, too. And the furries need to get their wolf helm on, so... You can sell the Vexillarius helmet for a whole lot. No judgment, though. You know, whatever gets you through the apocalypse. Wiki says, shout out to the thermohydrograph, Nevada skies over here. Yeah. I try not to manually shuffle the weather too much, so, you know, I'm not totally being a scumbag about it, but I've been known to shuffle the weather from time to time. I've been known to do it. Hope everything is still looking and sounding delicious for y'all. I noticed, I think it's a Manic who keeps having the problem with buffering. We actually have a command, !fix Twitch, that'll give you some things to try. Unfortunately, I don't have transcoding options, so my broadcast is 720p, 60 frames a second. So your internet connection and your computer both need to be able to deal with 720p, 60 FPS. Oh, word! I just saw that I think Steak actually created a better version of the Fallout list just now. If you did, Steak, thank you, man. Well, this is a neat little outpost. Good place to hang out and fend off assassination attempts by Caesar's Legion. Another pair of shades, eh? Are they as cool as the Authority shades I already found? How do these look? Nah, I like the Authority glasses better, to be perfectly honest. But I'll use them to fix them up. I like the idea of scavenging parts from one pair of sunglasses to repair another pair of sunglasses. Oh yeah, I saw Steak posted in the chat as well, live streamer. Live streamer's a cool way to watch Twitch broadcasts using VLC, and you don't have to deal with Flash encoding. You can just get the straight up x.26469420666 stream, and yeah, it's a lot less CPU intensive, so it takes a little bit to set up, but once you set it up, live streamer is pretty cool. FMV FAQ, oh shit. There you go. Thanks, bruh. Alright, awesome. Would one of y'all edit the title? Just add, in addition to FNV mods, just do a space and add FMV FAQ so people have it in the title. Thanks, man. That's awesome. That's really handy. Steak's like the pro mod extraordinaire, I gotta be real. So you, Calm Offener Stepanak, you did not feel motivated to come outside and help in the pitched battle that just occurred? Like, you got something else to do?
McCarran doesn't like it when civilians wander into military outposts, so if you're here on business, better make it quick.
Turkey, thanks for that follow, man. I definitely appreciate it. And that does get us a little bit closer to unlocking Chivo number 2, so big ups, thank you. Steak says, the should update, I tried it from Chatty. I know that the Chatty info update doesn't always work so well, but yo, there it is, perfect. Alright. So now we got a command if people want to learn about the multiple characters I have going on too. Wiki says, what FOV are you playing at? The FOV of Kings, 90. 90 FOV.
Radio signal out here can be pretty spotty because of all the hills. Sometimes our scheduled updates don't go through. When it happens enough times, they send someone over to check up on us. Lately, we've been getting extra medical supplies for some reason. I'm in no rush to give the supplies back, either.
Mind if I take some of those extra supplies?
I shouldn't have said anything in the first place, and I'd rather not get you into the habit of crossing the NCR.
What a jerk.
Ranger Station Charlie. We're responsible for keeping the highway up through Novak civilized. All quiet at the moment. Ranger Beaumont is in charge here, but he's off leading a patrol. We're part scout, part commando, part sheriff. The training is brutal, and I'd say 8 out of 10 recruits washes out before the end. Before you get your ranger badge, you've got to prove you can be quieter than a shadow, and more ferocious than a deathclaw.
My character might want to be a ranger.
The rangers mostly draw from the basic NCR army. A trooper who shows exceptional skill at fighting and scouting can be nominated for the training. Couple dozen, I'd say. Most of them posted at stations like this one. We either man the station or patrol the immediate area. Sure. See you around.
Cool, so this is like a little lore station for the Rangers. Got some barracks up in here. Manic says, I don't play enough first-person games to know too much about FOV stuff. Well, to get like ultra nerdy about it for a moment, if you have a 24-inch or so monitor, and you have it the correct distance away from your face on your desk, then if you do 90 FOV, that's going to be pretty close to what your eyeballs would expect. Some people prefer higher FOV, some people prefer lower FOV. What it really means is, imagine like you're projecting a cone out of your face, okay? And the degree width of that cone is your field of view. So human beings have about a 90 FOV. Well, actually, I'd say it's a little bit closer to like 100, but it's all personal preference. But if you're looking to like mimic what your eyes are expecting, if you have your monitor the appropriate distance away and it's about 24 inches, then you want to do about 90 FOV. Wiki says type FOV 1000 in console. Alright. Bro, I'm wasted, man. Oh, yeah. Those chems really worked out for me. Hell yeah. There we go. So that's like your Counter-Strike Go tip. Change your FOV to 1000 and you'll feel how we just did. Now, if we want to talk about field of view just a little bit more, because who would have late night call said, wait, you mean I shouldn't get the biggest monitor possible and sit entirely across the room from it? If you are more in a living room situation, if you have a larger display and you're sitting farther back from it, then you probably want to go with about a 70 FOV, right? Which is about like this. And this is the FOV that the game ships with, because it was kind of designed for the console. So this FOV makes more sense if you're like far away on your TV. Again, it's more what your eyeballs expect. You actually see less, but it matches up better, if you were curious. Late Night Cold says, I'm just being cheeky. Nah, I feel you, man. But it did inspire me to talk about that. It's all about tricking your eyeballs for maximum immersion. FOV, by the way, lowering your FOV is actually an easy way to get some extra FPS as well. Because if you have a lower field of view, there are less pixels that have to be rendered on the screen, you feel me? So I mean, lowering your FOV even like 10 degrees sometimes can get you enough FPS to, you know, make a difference. You guys want to see one field of view while we're fucking with it? Okay, I will. There we go. Lovely. That's really good, actually. That looks really good. Do you guys feel really immersed right now? Like, look at that chain link. I feel like I am the chain link. That texture there. I'm in the game right now. Yeah. I was so immersed right there, yeah. That was extremely immersive. And that has been top field of view tips with Dave-O and the O Show. I hope everyone learned something today. Alright, let's explore. Now, all this is like ultra new to me, so I'm be definitely taking my time and fucking around. Appreciate y'all's patience while I enjoy this. Now, thanks to Steak, if y'all have any questions about the multi-character playthrough that I'm doing, you can actually type !FNV FAQ and get a link to a post explaining that. And if you'd like the mod list I'm running, you could type !FNV mods and you get a link to that. These look like they might be good, upstanding folk. I don't know, he's got a pistol out. Hello, sir. Oh, wait, that's that, it's like a...
Hey.
Oh, they just got some mercenaries chilling around here, okay. Okay. How does the railroad pass around here? Alright, so the town has a railroad passing by, and then the highway is right here, and the scrapyard sits between them. Nice. Check that out. Ultra zoom. Oh, we just zoomed in on her picking her nose. Zoom out. Zoom out. Alright, back to the immersion. Good guy. Made it to Novak. He's got his plume. Let's get immersed, folks.
Hello. What can I do for you?
Oh, yes. Dr. Ada is going to cure that addiction. She can heal everything. She's going to fix it all up for me here. Doc, I'm addicted to something.
Hey, pipe down. We can't talk about that here, out in the open. Oh, you mean you want a cure? Oh.
Dr. Ada be out here dealing drugs on the low.
Okay, there you are. The convulsions should stop in the next 1 to 12 weeks. If they don't, try holding on to something that's very still.
Yay! Thank you, Ada.
What can I do for you? Are you sure? You won't be able to read in the dark as well. Okay. And remember, if this doesn't help, try taking a bath in tomato juice.
Alright, that's a good pro tip. Tomato juice baths can cure...
What can I do for you?
radiation.
Yeah, and I need sterile medical supplies. But let's see what I have with me.
Moose says, have you all seen the Kill Everything run for New Vegas? You should post it up, bruh. Alright. Let's do some trading, darling. I'm gonna buy a rat away for them rad storms. I wonder what she's gonna do with the Legion helmets, like decorate her house with them. Even doctors love cigarettes in the wasteland, though, for real. Alright, good trading. Hell yeah.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
Let's see what she says to this.
That's not so bad. I'll have you looking as good as new. I mean, what are the chances of me botching another routine procedure in the same day?
I guess I've taken damage, or...
Alright, I'll just get my scalpel here, and, did I leave that sitting outside? Well, you know what? Free tetanus shot.
Maddox says, why is she covered in blood? Maybe she just delivered a baby or something. Hell, I don't know. Sid says, speaking of skunks, the one that sprayed my dog is dead. I found it on the street leaving my neighborhood. God damn. Can we get some Fs in the chat to pay respects to that skunk?
What can I do for you?
Can we please get some F spam in the chat? I like your idea,
Yeah,
Koze.
and I need sterile medical supplies. But let's see what I have with me.
I'm gonna grab any fixer she has to take care of any future addictive problems. It's so cheap, too.
Give me a shout if you need anything else. Bye.
Sid says F for fuck that skunk. Brutal. Alright, very fortuitous doctor visit there. Thanks, Doc Ada. Alright, my good character doesn't tend to like rifle through people's houses so much. Tend to not be able to take the things you find. Putting a cow skull, or I guess this is a bighorner skull, on your mailbox seems to be like the jam in the wasteland.
Hey.
Ada Strauss, right? That's the McBride house. Okay. I will loot mailboxes with impunity. We got Jeannie May Crawford's house. There you go. Some fine, upstanding residents of Novak, I'm sure.
Prim has a new sheriff. That should keep the powder gangers away.
Hell yeah. Alright, some more settlers. You know what I really wish that we could see in Fallout 4 would actually be Brahmin mounts. Wouldn't that be badass? I mean, you get a fucking horse in Skyrim, so why can't I have a Brahmin mount in the game? Thanks for those Fs to pay respects to that poor skunk that had the misfortune of crossing Sid. Moose says, why is there money in the dumpster? I think someone might have wiped their ass with the money. And no one wanted the poo-poo money, but yeah, I'll take the poo-poo money. It still spins. This smells kind of funny. Doing some work over here, huh? I've got a portable workbench. He's not interested. Ghost says, hell, I only use money with poo on it. There you go. It's like a pheromone thing. If you use money that has some dookie on it, then the trader will give you a lower price. They can't help themselves. No Bark Shack. Alright, I'm curious enough to go inside here. I'm not gonna steal his stuff, I just want to look around. It's all booby trapped and stuff. I'm out of here. The lack of swag on my good character honestly kind of makes me sad. Like, I wish I had some very triumphant good guy looking armor. I'm sure I'll have some sooner or later.
Prim has a new sheriff. That should keep the powder gangers away.
Hello. No Bark Noonan. What are we looking at here?
Who sent you? I ain't talking. They tried to get me to talk before, but I didn't say nothing. And I don't aim to now, by gum.
I can flex at him. I don't mean any harm.
We'll just see about that. You come any closer and I'm liable to stick you with my sticking knife. Old Stick is feeling mighty ornery this day.
We can talk right here.
You sure now? It's kind of hard to hear you.
He said he'd stab me with that knife.
Okay, just speak up a little. But not so much that they hear you. They got people everywhere, always listening.
Yo, peace out, Alex. Enjoy dinner, bud.
'cause they know I ain't just barking here. What I say has got bite, 'cause it's the truth. Them quack doctors can say what they want about all the rat scorpion stings that done pierced my skull, and I know what I seen.
Alright, so in the wasteland, if you're trying to get really fucked up, just let a rad scorpion sting you in the head, and it'll inject the poison directly into your brain, and then you trip out.
There's been things of a disturbing nature going on at the McBride Corral. Seems every night one of their herd meets a most unnatural death, and always there's holes all over the body. Work of the chupacabra, the livestock vampire, says Nobark, but they don't pay no mind. Too many holes, they say, and there's bullets in them. Well, says Nobark, we got a chupacabra with an automatic weapon. And that's when they get real quiet, because now they see the predicament we're in.
Oh, chupacabras with automatic weapons? There's no defense against such a thing.
I come face to face with the chupacabra himself one night, whilst I was investigating whether this gecko was hiding his treasure from me. He was the meanest, ugliest chupacabra you could imagine. Had 2 heads and fangs down to the ground. Best I could tell anyways, since when he come up to me, he was invisible. Had himself a blunderbuss, what would rotate and shoot bullets real fast out of a backpack. Never seen nothing like it. Walked right past me having an argument with somebody. But I only saw one chupacabra, so I guess the other fella had to be invisible too. Only more invisible than the other one.
That double invisibility gets me every time.
Folks will tell you that they seen ghouls up near the rocket factory. Sensationalist hooey, cooked up by superstitious yokels, seeing phantoms of their own imagining.
Uh-oh.
Ghosts. Commie ghosts who don't know they're dead. Hoping to steal our rockets so they can fly up and paint the moon pink and draw a Lenin face on it. I seen one of them disappear and reappear before my very eyes. Although, being a scientist, I have to admit I might have just blinked for longer than usual, what with the shock of seeing a commie ghost and so forth.
Commie ghosts who want to use rockets to fly to the moon to make it pink and paint a Lenin face on it. That's probably the best bit of dialogue in the game so far. That's brilliant. Nobark Noonan is the fucking man.
Sure have. Camouflage that coat was, trying to hide from extraterrestrials what can only see in black and white checkers. But they're not fooled, because he forgot to put checkers on his face. I told him so, and he seemed to take it to heart. They stayed here a night and was up by the dinosaur talking to the sniper fella with the mustache a couple of times. If anyone asks, we never spoke.
Yeah, Nobark Noonan is the man. I actually kind of feel like my neutral character, who looks almost exactly like that guy. That's who my neutral character is destined to turn into eventually. Nobark Noonan. What a badass. And he hooked it up with a quest to head to the Repcon facility and look for ghouls. Spooky. I love this guy right here. That's actually one of my favorite skins for like clothes in the game too. The Wasteland Settler outfit. Got here. It's all stealing. Good guys don't do any stealing. Good guys will fish a pack of cigarettes out of the dumpster, though. Hold up. Is there really a Pride Kappa? That's beautiful. Very good. Do you have to like have some kind of special thing to do the Pride Kappa? Otherwise, let's get some Pride Kappa spam, dude. Dino Delight. Front desk. Alright, so this is the local hotel, the Dino Delight. I like it. Wonder if the dino is like an attraction or if you can stay in the dino, maybe.
Prim has a new sheriff. That should keep the powder gangers away.
I want to get a good eyeball on the dino. That is some quality Kappa Pride right there. Beautiful. I love just taking a moment to like look around at the environments in this game. Hey, buddy.
Well, butter my butt and call me a biscuit if it ain't my old friend from Good Springs.
Very spooky that you followed me here, Victor. By the way, in case you're somehow not in the know, same-sex marriage was declared constitutionally legal. I guess a better way to put it is discriminating against same-sex marriage was declared constitutionally illegal today in the People's Republic of America-stan. So I think that's why there's the... And it's Pride today, right? Something? I don't know. That's pretty hype, though. I'm pretty sure it was today that it happened. Now you can't marry weed in the United States yet. Ah, it was yesterday. Volt says. All right, so it was yesterday that it happened. I'm waiting on marijuana marriage equality. I actually want to be able to marry a huge nugget of weed personally, but we're not there as a society yet.
Don't rightly know. I just got the notion to make my way to New Vegas. Reckon I'll find out when I get there. Novak? Nice enough place, I suppose, but between you and me, when I rolled into town, my skin started to itch. Watch yourself.
Zeus says, I now pronounce you man and nug. Exactly. Exactly. Well, it's nice to see somebody I know, Victor.
Likewise, friend, likewise. Is there anything old Vic can do you for?
Whoa. I could ask him for stuff. I don't really want to ask him. I think I'm good to go right now, but the men were headed this way.
No, don't believe I did. But you might ask around. The Novak folk usually see anyone traveling this way.
What can I get out of him?
Likewise, friend, likewise. Is there anything old Vic can do you for?
A bed and some supplies or another gun. I could use another gun.
That's a mighty fine offer, but I'm gonna need to conserve my strength if I'm gonna make it all the way to New Vegas. I'm sure you do just fine without old Vic slowing you down.
Damn it. Alright, what's the other one?
Likewise, friend, likewise. Is there anything old Vic can do you for?
Bed and supplies?
Well, this ain't New Vegas, but I reckon you can find what you need here. Try the office out front.
Victor, you're no help at all, but I'm not going to be a dick to him.
Be seeing you.
Not on my good character. Fuzzy Russian says you may now kiss the bud. But yeah, I'm still waiting on marriage equality between man and Nugget. You know, I want to marry Weed, but I think it'll be years before that happens. So wait, one, I would lose karma for opening these other motel rooms. I can just open it?
Hey there.
Hello. Did I just barge into your room, ma'am? I apologize for that. But how's it going?
Fine weather for flying. It's times like these that make me miss it all.
Yo, peace out, Jay Wish. Thanks for chilling, man. Have a good evening. You're a pilot, Daisy.
Vertibird pilot. 71 missions and only lost one chopper. Rotor malfunction over Klamath. Hard landing, but I walked away.
Wait, Klamath? I think that's in Oregon. Daisy, did you crash over here in my neck of the woods?
I help folks strip down the more complicated bits of salvage they bring in. Engines mostly. The bits